Hello everyone, Michelle Alpha here, and I hope you guys are having a fabulous day. I wanted to share a little tip that I used the other day, and I want to show you. One day, I guess it was probably about a month or so ago, I was looking for a way to, let me turn this video off. Sorry about that. I was looking for someone to design a Twitter background for me, which is here, a YouTube background for me, and a blog header. And then also my Facebook fan page. And I wanted something to kind of be consistent, with the flow. So when somebody comes to my page, they're going to recognize the colors, the picture, the signature, and it all, ties in together. So when I am out there marketing myself, people are going to recognize, oh, I remember Michelle from Facebook or YouTube marketing. So that's kind of was really important to me. So when I was trying to do this myself, I went in and bought some different programs, to try to create this myself. I got into Photoshop, and I was just overwhelmed, and I couldn't produce the kind of quality I wanted. And before I knew it, I was wasting so much valuable time that I could have been using calling leads, building my business, putting that time into the type of work that was going to produce results. These are kind of cosmetic things, and what I found is a place called Odesk. And what it is, I heard about it through another network marketer, and what I did is I went over there, and I really had no idea what I was doing, but I came in here and I registered. I kind of looked around under like job postings to see what kind of stuff was out there, and I thought, wow, or actually I went under find contractors, find jobs, and I saw, wow, there's some people out here that are really gonna do some work for next to nothing. I was really surprised, and I thought, well, let me just give it a shot. So I posted that I needed a YouTube background, a Twitter background, a Facebook, and a header from my blog. And I said, what is my time worth? Well, I'll pay somebody $70 to do it. Well, what happened is I had several people apply for that job. This one, for instance, I'm looking for somebody to do some search engine optimization on a landing page of mine. I already have 117 applicants, 121, I'm sorry. And so when you get those applicants, you can see I actually didn't set a fixed price, so I left it open. So a lot of these people that are coming in bidding are asking to be paid $2.78 an hour, $4 an hour. Here's a $16 an hour one, and a $3, $1.94. So what I would do is I would come in here and I would say, okay, let me look at this applicant. So I would click on that. And you can see they wrote me a little email here. He's 27 years old. He's over in the Philippines. He firmly believes that he has the necessary tools needed for this job that I'm looking for. And there's some more stuff here. He's given me some of the qualifications he has. Here's his related skills. Okay, so I'm going to look at this stuff and go, wow. And it looks like here he's actually got some samples. So I really know when I'm looking for somebody, I like to find samples of their work. And then I go down to their past history and I look at the feedback that other people who have hired this guy have given him, and all these are 5. So it looks really good. Reliable worker, extremely happy. So this guy has some history here, and I like that. So when they're dealing with my actual business, I want somebody who's going to be able to produce results, and of course at affordable amount of time. Affordable price, and of course in a good amount of time that I'm looking for. So I actually find this person to be probably somebody I might want to consider looking at. You can also a lot of times go look at their, their profile, and which is right here. I encourage you to do this, so you look at the kind of person you're going to hire. And that hasn't pulled out. Okay, here we go. So this is his entire profile. He's got a portfolio here, so we can go in and check out what he's done. His work history, which we kind of looked at a little bit. He's also taken several tests. He's got US Word usage test, English spelling test, Windows XP test. So they show the score. So that's really important too for me. And then there's a resume here. So those are kind of some of the things I take into consideration when I'm looking for somebody to do the type of job that I've actually put out there. And then you can actually go in and say you want to hire them, or say, nope, this is not a candidate. Move on to the next one. Same thing here. I just hired somebody to write 15 articles for me. I'm paying her $40, which is roughly about, $2 an article, which is really great because I'm looking to optimize that landing page. And again, I did the same thing. I went in there and I looked at her profile. She gave me samples. I liked what she was doing. Even though a lot of people applied and said they could do SEO, I didn't see in their articles that it was really written for, to optimize. And so that's what I looked for. So with a little bit of direction and knowing what you want, you just can come in here and you can post a job right here and have a bunch of people bid on it. It's great. It's going to save you a ton of time, especially if you don't know exactly what you're doing. Take that time that's spent researching and trying to figure out things, figure out what it's worth to you, and go out here and hire somebody here on Odesk. You can come in here and just find contractors to see what they're good at and what they're doing. It's all broken down into skills, or browse by a skill. But I encourage you to get on Odesk, check it out, maybe put some of that lingering work that you need to get done out here on Odesk, outsource it, have somebody do it, build a relationship with these guys out here, and save yourself a lot of time. So with that said, I'll keep you updated on how it's going, and have a fabulous day. I will talk to you soon. Bye.